In your 30s, trying to have a baby? Check out my chat with Ladywell. It's not just not having any pain. It's being okay in the face of that, with not having your shit together. It's that level of grace and acceptance that, okay, I know this wasn't me. And the fact, like you just said, in regards to fertility, we all came from someone with a period. We exist because of this cycle, every single human on the planet. So it's a sacred thing to connect with and to know about. And not only is it sacred, it's necessary for survival. What other choice do you really have? We're not like, no one's really going to do it for you. Even if you're on the Western medicine, sick care, I call it the long-term murder plan, because they want to keep you alive just enough for this financial piece, you
And
know.
honestly, more in the long run, if you don't address whatever your hormones, for example, if you don't take care of your fertility when in your 20s, when you're not trying to get pregnant, when you get into your 30s and you decide you want a baby, you might have to go get IVF if you've been ignoring your hormones and that's you haven't been getting periods for years, and that stuff just snowballs. And you have to unravel it before you can really say get pregnant. And if you end up doing IVF, if you don't have a great hormonal balance and foundation, even your IVF is going to be harder. You're going to be pushing up against a wall, and you might not get pregnant in your first round or second round of IVF and have to go to multiple rounds. If you just solved your hormonal issues prior to that, you might be able to conceive naturally as well.
Oh, yeah. So it's like either way, the education piece is part of the health journey if we're actually looking to solve your problems.
Right.
You have to. So I think it's so incredible what you created. And I love the fact that you have this board of doctors as well. I remember us chatting and it was like, one is like, Ayurveda, and then one there's Chinese medicine, there's functional medicine, and there's these different viewpoints all in the naturopath world, because there are a lot of different ways of approaching the same thing, but they all seem to intersect. And I love that you have really packaged that to serve other people, that like, hey, you don't have to do all of this legwork. Here's something like for this. You don't have to take the 20 tinctures a day and throw shit against the wall. We've done that and we've looked at that.